Downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High pop-up. Ross just to the right of the mound. One away. Gerard Dyson will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ross sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Steve Pearce will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Scooter Gennett comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. And on one pitch, he's retired. In now, Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jackson. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Batting third,
Brett Wallace gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Salvador Perez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Now a fastball here as he skies this one out toward Jackson, the center fielder. And he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Gordon.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Braun will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere. Up over.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kennedy's ready. Here it is on 0-2. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Josh Hamilton steps in now.
Josh Hamilton.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Yangervis Solarte takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Yangervis Solarte.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Looking up is Dyson. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 2 down. Derek Norris gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ross is ready. First pitch on the way. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 31, Ian Kennedy.
Ian Kennedy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Gone!
The right fielder, number 1.
A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Royals have... First pitch on its way. To short. Rollins is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyson Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Tyson Ross.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Scooter Gennett will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Brett Wallace stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Josh Hamilton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Steve Pierce stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ross into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yonhervis Solarte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Jimmy Rollins is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Derek Norris is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. The pitcher, Tyson Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Right to him. Escobar on to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Fielded by Jeanette. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Logan Forsythe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch popped up. Wallace trying to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Kennedy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Mike Moustakas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Mike Moustakas.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Ross pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Down the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Chris Young is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Scooter Gennett steps in, working on a chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Brett Wallace will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two and 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Escobar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Gerard Dyson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Eric Hosmer will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Steve Pearce. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Salvador Perez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player. And you know, he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Alex Gordon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Tapped out in front of home. Norris scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ryan Braun will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. On the move is Braun. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Now a throw to first by Young, and he'll get back in safely. Shoots this one to first, and this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Yonhervis Solarte steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. David Huff is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 59.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Alcides Escobar will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Line towards center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting,
David Huff will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Ross gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Derek Norris will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Joaquin Soria will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Joaquin Soria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. In there, a base hit. Tyson Ross, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Dominic Major will get a chance to.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. First and second here with nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Scooter Gennett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Kane. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Austin Jackson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Fernando Rodney will be summoned from the bullpen now. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So with a lefty. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So stepping in. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. So striding in, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game. Nick Vincent will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get number 50. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A man on third with 2 down. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brett Wallace will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Dyson is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Ryan Braun digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ball 1. And a step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Hamilton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
The pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Now batting,
Alex Gordon strides in, grounded out his last time through. Right side. Jeanette has it. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
now batting,
Logan Forsythe ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out.